Hello friends, I'm Aarti Bansure. Thank you so much. You are liking all my videos and you have requested me to give or solve the example of chi-square test. So what I have done, I have taken the question from our assignment, that is for 2019 and 20 assignments, and in that, in section B, question number 8 is about the chi-square, and this is the question which I am showing you here, that compute the chi-square for the following data, and they have given the data like this. Job position is of junior manager and senior manager, and they have given the work motivation scores high, average and low, and they have given the ranking, and they are asking us to find out the compute the chi-square. Now let's do it. First of all, you should know the formula for chi-square. Now chi-square we denote by the letter chi, but we generally write in this form, and chi-square. So this is the symbol to denote chi-square, and the formula is equal to summation of OI minus EI the whole square divided by E. Now what is this OI minus EI the whole square divided by E? Summation means addition of all the values of OI minus EI. So O stands for the observed value and E stands for expected value. Now what is observed value and expected values? Suppose you roll a die, okay, a coin you roll. So you roll it 5 times. So if you roll it 5 times, generally what it should come, either 5 times head or 5 times tail it should come. So this is my expectation, that either 5 times head or 5 times tails, but it is coming 3 times head and 2 times tail. So this is my observed value, this is my expected value, that all 5 should be head or all 5 should be tail. But the observed values are what? 3 times head, 2 times tail. So this is the difference between observed value and expected values. Expected means what we are expecting, and observed means what actually it is coming. So this is observed values. Now we have to find out the expected values. Now for this, students, first of all we have to make one more table. Now one more table means the same table we will make, but here we have to do total. We need total of all this columns, column wise total, as well as row wise total. So I will add one more row and one more column here. So let's do it, then you will come to know what exactly I am talking about. Now see here what I am doing. I have just added one row as total. This was the question given, and I have just added one row for total, and similarly this was the question, and I have just added one row for column. Now what we are going to do, add column wise. So in total, this 10 plus 10 will give me 20, then 15 plus 10 will be 25, and 15 plus 10 again it is 25. This was a column wise total. Similarly now we'll do row wise total, and we'll write over here. So 15 plus 15 plus 10, so this total comes to 40, that we will write here. And similarly 10 10 10, so total comes to 30, that we will write over here. And total, you can see column wise total is also 70, and this is also 25 25 and 20. This total is also 20. So the grand total of observation is 70. So these are my total number of scores are 70. Either you add like this or you add like this, total remains the same. Now this video quite become lengthy because I'll teach you how to find out the expected value. For that, first if you remember matrices, the column and rows. So this particular column we will call it as column 1. This particular column we will call column 2, and this particular column we will call column 3. Similarly, this is row 1 and this is row 2. Okay, matrices we used to do in our childhood time. So now this particular element is called as column 1, and this is row 1. So this is my expected value. Let's find out expected value of E stands for expected value. expected value of first row first column, that means this element. This is my E11, first row first column. If you want, we can just write over here for your understanding. Don't write it in the exam, just for your understanding I am writing this is my E11 element. Now to find out the expected value of this observation, first the formula is CT into RT divided by N. N means here 70. So what is this CT? CT stands for column total. Column total means this element where it is falling in column 1. So what is the total of that column 1? It is 20. This element where it is falling in row 1. What is the total of row 1? That is 40. So here we will substitute in our formula. Column total is 20 into row total for that element is 40 and divided by N. N is 70. So that comes out to be 11.42. Okay, I hope you understand. Now similarly, my second element will be here. It is falling under which column? Number 1. And which row? Second row. So this is my E12. Okay, first row second column. So E12 is again 10. So E12 is equal to CT into RT upon N. For this, the CT is E12, CT column total is 20 and row total you can see it is 30. So this will be 20 into 30 divided by N is 70. So this comes out to be 20 into 30 divided by 70, it will come out to be 8.571. This you can do on calculator. Calculator is allowed in the exam. Now similarly, we'll find out for this element. Now this element is falling in which column? This is coming in column number 2. So that's why we will take this as E2 and row is first row. So E21. So this element will be what? E21. So for that, what will be my CT? My CT will be 25. What will be my RT? Now RT will be 40. Row total 40 and divided by N 70. So that thus you have to find out E21 also. Then E22. E22 will be, for this column total is 25 and row total will be 30. Similarly, this will be third column. So this is E third column first row. So E31 and this will be E third column second row E32. So let's find out the value using this formula, column total row total upon N. So thus I have got values, expected values of all the elements. Now we have to make one more table with these values for our calculation purpose. So now for that what I need, I want observed value, then I will need expected values. This is how we have calculated. Then for our formula, as we can see here, formula O minus E. So O minus E, we need one column, so we will write O minus E and we need square of that. So we will write here O minus E, then we want square of it. So O minus E the whole square, and then we need O minus E the whole square divided by E. This is all we need for our formula computation. So now observe values, you write down whichever values we have got. So we have got, this value which is given in the sums. So these are the values like 10, 10, 15, 10 and 15, 10. So these are the 6 observations they have given us for junior and senior manager post. So that only we are going to write down. Only be careful about the elements, which elements you are writing. Like 10 first I wrote, so that is my element number E11, because in front of that we have to write the expected value. So that's why we need to be very careful which value you are writing. So I have written E11. E11 ke liye what is my expected value? My expected values is 11.42. So that you have to write in front of this 11.42. Now next, observe value which you are taking, so be careful about that. Suppose I am taking again this 15. This 15 is e21 element. For e21 element, what is my expected value? As you can see here, e21 के लिए my expected value is 14.28. So that I have to write here 14.28, and e21 element was what? E21 element is 15. So 15 के लिए my value is 14.28. Like that, first you write down all the observed value, and in front of that whatever values we have calculated, that we have to write. So thus all these 6 values 10, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10 which are given in the question, all these 6 values I have written vertically, and expected value which we have calculated using this formula for that particular element I have written in the second column. Now next column is O minus E, that means 10 minus 11.42 we need to do. So that comes to minus 1.42. Similarly, 15 minus 14.28 will comes to 0.72. Like that we will do O minus E, and then we will square these values, O minus E the whole square. So let's do it. So this is my column after computation, squaring this side. Now we have to, whatever value we have got in 0 minus E square, we have to divide by E. E means our this value. So 2.0164 divided by 11.42, that we will do on calculator. Similarly, for each value we will do the division, this upon this, this upon this. So let's do it. So thus I have done the division. Each value of this is divided by the value of E. Now we have reached to our end. Now what is our formula? Our formula for chi-square is equal to summation of O minus E the whole square upon E. So now we just have to add up all this for summation. So if you add all these things, you will get the answer 0.5813. So here we have got the answer 0.5813. So what is my chi-square value? My chi-square value is 0.5813. So that's it. We just had they had just asked to compute the chi-square for the following data. So we have just computed the chi-square for the following data, and the value of the chi-square is 0.5813. Now in this question they have not given any significant or critical value to compare with and give the result or give the interference, because there is no they have not provided any tabular value of chi-square. So whatever we have computed is the answer. If they give us the critical value, or which is also called a tabulated value, then in that case we have to compare these two and we have to give the results. If the computed value, this value is less than the tabular value, then our null hypothesis is accepted. And if the calculated value is greater than the tabular value, then our null hypothesis is rejected. But here it's not given, so this is the only answer of chi-square. So I hope it's clear from this video. Thank you so much.